Hey everybody, Adjective Gaming here. So I wrote a simple Python script that scans a list of 45,000 video games, and it chooses a game for me to play at random. This is Let's Play. I actually went back and remade this episode, even though I'm about 13 episodes deep and I planned out 20 episodes ahead. That's how bad this episode was. So I actually thought of just skipping this episode and just jumping right from 4 to 6. But that would have caused mass hysteria amongst the 3 people who watched this shit. So I just redid this episode entirely. So the game that got generated is Quest for Glory 1, made by LucasArts. It's a point-and-click adventure. So the majority of the first time I tried to do this video was just me talking about the piracy warning. The warning is just saying, don't pirate. It hurts artists, programmers, and musicians. Then I started talking like I had some sort of masters in economics and I know how money works. I made it a scary monster voice to mock their final warning where you need the instruction manual to figure out some stuff in this game. Oh, by the way, you will need the information contained in the printed documentation. It was a very bad episode. So anyway, Quest for Glory 1, on top of being a point-and-click adventure game, is also an RPG. You get to choose amongst 3 classes: Thief, Warrior, and Magic User. Now in any RPG setting, I usually play a chemist or a time mage, sometimes a flesh shaper, but that's pretty much it, so I'm kind of like out of the loop on which to choose, so I'm just gonna choose the Magic User. So after you choose which class you want to play, you get hit by this D&D stat sheet. So I thought it was in my best interest to just stack all my stats into climbing, because I just wanted to roleplay as Spider-Man in this game, but that never worked out for me. So after the character creation, you enter the town of Spielberg, which is clearly a nod to Steven Spielberg, because it's a LucasArts game, and the two were madly in love in the 90s. So you're greeted by this sheriff that looks like a yodeler and a gigantic man wearing no shoes and playing with a yo-yo. So interesting beginnings. So as I said, it's a point and click. It's a pretty boring game. Click somewhere and you walk as slow as possible to the location, and then you click on stuff to inspect it. It tells you something witty like, ah ha ha, it's a door, and then you can like harass the fruit vendor, and then I try to steal from this beggar, but that never really worked out. Hit it out into the wilderness, which I found out is just equally as boring. I honestly didn't play this game enough. Future episodes won't repeat this mistake, but I put probably 20 minutes into this game. I didn't even get into a battle. The furthest I got is I met a fox full of bees who talks about somebody named Baba Yaga, the Baron's daughter. So after all this walking through this forest, I finally found a path to a giant mountain in the distance. So I thought, oh boy, this is where my climbing's gonna come in. I'm gonna scale the fuck out of that mountain. God damn it, 90s adventure games were so goddamn smug. You click on anything, it's the sky. Oh, what a beautiful mountain. Fuck this game. But you just get teleported to the top. So at the top of this mountain, there's a gargoyle, and he gives out riddles. The first riddle is, what's your name? Now if you're a smartass and you answer incorrectly, he sends you back down the mountain. Once you're back down the mountain, you have to watch all these animations, all these talking sequences. It takes a long time to get back up that mountain, even though it's just one click. So I got back up that mountain, and I answered incorrectly to, I think, his question on some sort of king or something, and he sent me back down the mountain, and this is where I stopped playing. I really just couldn't handle this game.
So Quest for Glory 1. There was a whole lot of talking. I walked around for hours, couldn't use my magic anywhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure there wasn't even a quest. Some guy just showed up with a towel on his back, just trying to do stuff. Don't force your quest on me.
I will give it a 1 out of 500. And I'll also give it the slowest game ever award. And I'm sorry for this video, guys.